Hi, welcome to Mary's Math Club. All of we know that repeated addition means multiplication. What's about repeated multiplication? In that case, we get index or exponent or to the power. With an example, we can make it more clear. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, and that's why we can write 2 1 2 3 4 5 times adding. So 2 into 5 is 2 into 5. That means it's multiplication now. But in the case of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, we can write 2 and 5 on the right corner of the right top corner of the 2. Here 2 is the number which is, we say, base. We are saying base. 2 is base, and okay, I am writing it more clearly. And this 5, we call this 5 power or index, exponent also. So this is together we call that 2 to the power 5. This is all together we say 2 to the power 5. So 11 into 11 into 11. That means we can write it 11 to the power 3, where this 11 is base and 3 is power. This 3 is power, and so we say that it is 11 to the power 3. In fact, when we in all these cases, power is 1. Power is 1. As the power is 1, that's why generally we don't write the power. But here the power is 1. But what happened when to the power 0 or y to the power 0 or a to the power 0? Something to the power 0 means it is equal to 1. We have not to see whether it is an alphanumeric number or it's a pure numeric number. But something to the power 0, it's mean that its value is equal to 1. As well as other operations, so it has also some laws. And now we will discuss about the laws. Exponent laws. Most probably these exponent laws developed by great scientist Archimedes. And now we will discuss about the exponent laws. Exponent laws number 1. A to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n, where base is same. In both the cases, base is same and operation is multiplication, and that's why power is adding up. But in the case of operation division, base is same, but when operation is division, then it's different. Then we do subtraction. So here see, a to the power m division a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. So here is minus due to division, and here is plus due to multiplication. Now we will come into the law number 3. When nth root of a, nth root of a, simply in this case we will write a to the power 1 by n. 1 by n. So now power is going to fraction 1 by n, as it is nth root, as it is nth root. Number 4, a to the power m whole to the power n, means first a is multiplying m times and then a to the power m is multiplying n times. What will happen in this case? In this case, it will happen a to the power m into n. That means powers are multiplying. That means power are multiplying. Number 5. When a to the power, now we have seen already, is nth root case. Now we are watching that what will happen in the case of a to the power something minus. A to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n. Means the value is converting into the fraction. A to the power minus n means power is negative. How it can happen, how it will happen, it's very easy to understand, and I am showing this one here. Why a to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n. Previous law we have seen a to the power m minus n is equal to a to the power m by a to the power n. Just according to this we will get here. See, a to the power, when we subtract from 0, the number itself is with negative sign. So this is here a to the power minus n, we can write it as a to the power 0 minus n. And now according to the a to the power m minus n rule, we can write it as a to the power 0 by a to the power n. As it is, suppose m is 0, then it is a to the power 0 by a to the power n. So is equal to a to the power 0 means something to the power 0 means is equal to 1. So a to the power 0, in the place of a to the power 0 we can write 1, and then is it 1 by a to the power n. So it's proved that a to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n. So something to the power minus means it will be 1 by. So it will be then fraction, the value. Next, after that, whatever the two rule I will write, actually this is we get from the previous rules. But base is different. A to the power m into b to the power m. But power is same as m and m. What will happen here? What is the operation here? Operation is multiplication. Operation is multiplication. So first we will multiply. If there is just only a and into b, what we will write? AB. Just that I will do first. We will write here AB. AB. And then whole to the power. The power is here. Which power is here? That power we will write here. And next is that a to the power m divided by b to the power m. This is also the same thing. Here base is different, here a, here b. So base is totally different, but the power is same. So we will do here again, first the operation, then power. So if it is simply a divided by b, a division b, a divided by b, then what we write? A by b, just this one we think right here. Forget about the power. Now after that we will do the work of power. So we are giving whole power. And keep it in mind that in that case, if the first bracket or parenthesis, if you don't give it up to this, if you give just up to this, then it will be wrong. Because in that case, it will indicate just the power of numerator, not denominator. That's why whenever in this case we will use the bracket, then we have to give the full bracket, not up to the numerator, not only up to the numerator, for total. Now all these law we can apply in the sum. And how? With example. Right now I am showing this. These rules are not very complex, but what have to do, that is practice. We have to do practice. Now the first example, a to the power 5, example number 1, a to the power 5 into, by here a to the power 7 and into here a to the power 3. Now as all of our base is same, everywhere base is same. Now a to the power 5 is in numerator, a to the power 3 is also in numerator. First we are doing the work of numerator, then we will do denominator. Here 5, here 3. So according to the rule, it will be 5 plus 3, m plus n, and I am keeping a by 7 as it is. We can do all these things together, but in the beginning I think it will be better if we do step by step. So it will gives us a to the power 8 by a to the power 7, right? So now this is in numerator, this is in denominator. So if I want to take this one in numerator, then what will, then if I want to take this denominator in a numerator, then what will happen, that the power will be with minus sign. So means a to the power m minus n. Just like that, it will be a to the power m minus n. So it will gives us a to the power 1, means simply a. This is the first example. Now we are doing the second example. The example number 2. 9 to the power 4 into p to the power 5 q square. In denominator 3 to the power 4 into p to the power 4 q. In this case, first we have to keep it in mind that if there is numeric number, pure numeric number, and the number is not prime, base number is not prime, then first we have to convert the base as a prime number. Now 9 is here. We know 9 means 3 into 3 means 3 square. Yes, 9 is equal to 3 into 3 means 3 square. So we are converting this 9 into, in 3 square. Now instead of 9 we are writing 3 square, and outside this was 4 power into 5 p to the power 5 q square by 3 to the power 4 into p to the power 4 q. We can, as p to the power 5 and q square are multiplying, we can write here multiply sign also, no problem, just splitting. Okay, up to this, and then we are writing 3 square whole to the power 4. So according to the rule, it will be 2 into 4 p to the power 5 into q square by 3 to the power 4 into p to the power 4 into q. So ultimately it will gives us, it gives 3 to the power 8 into p to the power 5 as it is q square by 3 to the power 4 into p to the power 4 into q. So now our base, this is prime number, this is also prime number, so base are now in prime number. Now we will do the, now we will apply the others laws. I'm erasing this, and then then I'm writing here after this one. This line I am writing again 3 to the power 8 into p to the power 5 into q square. And numerator, denominator is 3 to the power 4 into p to the power 4 into q. Now we want to write all the things in denominator in numerator. So what we have to do according to the rule, in the things which are in denominator, their power will be negative when it will comes into the numerator. So 3 to the power 8 into p to the power 5 into q square into, but the power will change. Change means it will be negative power. 3 to the power minus 4 into p to the power minus 4 into q to the power, as there is nothing, that means q to the power 1. So q to the power 1 is equal to 3 to the power 8, 3 to the power minus 4. So base is same. So operation we can apply the law. So it will be 3, 8 plus m plus n. So 8 plus 4, but as 4 is itself is minus here, so it will be 8 minus 4 into p to the power 5 minus 4, just like in the case of 3, and it will be q to the power 2. Sorry, here I forget to write the minus sign, but it will be minus because from here to it's coming from denominator to numerator, so it will be minus 1, and then it will be 3 to the power 4 into p to the power 1 into q to the power 1. So it will be ultimately 3 to the power 4 p q, and 3 to the power 4 means 3 into 3 9 into 3 27 into 3 means 81. So it will be 81 pq. Though the powers are written in a plus b, a minus b, or c minus 2a, but we will apply the formula. So according to the formula, it will be this plus this plus this, because base are same, x. All the cases base are same. So we will write x to the power a plus b, this one plus this one, a minus b plus this one, c minus 2a, by x to the power c minus a. And this part will gives us, I'm writing here, x to the power, this long part will give b cancel, and this a 2a plus c minus 2a. So 2a is also cancelling, and in denominator it is just c minus a. Now we are getting x to the power c only on the numerator, and denominator it is x to the power c minus a. So it will be now xc, and now we are taking this x to the power c minus a from denominator to numerator, from denominator to numerator. So naturally, according to the rule, the power will be negative. So x to the power c minus x to the power c minus c plus a, plus minus minus, minus minus plus, now c cancel. So it will be x to the power a. And these rules are not at all complex, but what I have to do, that is practice. Practice makes perfect. So like, share and subscribe Mary's Math Club. Bye.